Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. Okay, well, not for everybody, but we have a Real Housewives of Orange County star's boyfriend completely being ripped through the headlines right now for his tactics, his way he's trying to navigate this messy split from his ex. RadarOnline.com gave us all of the updates, but I did want to say we have a lot going on this week. We are getting ready to, I'm going out of town at the end of the week again. But then after that, next week we have BravoCon, and this week we have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So we're going to have a lot to cover this week, along with Salt Lake City and everything else in between. Now, hopefully, you guys can bear with us. I believe we'll also be doing Hot Messy Topics on Friday. But if you didn't catch it today on the main channel, then definitely go check it out. Let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, you guys. So we're back to talk about Gina and Travis because RadarOnline.com came out with an exclusive saying Gina Kirschenheiter's boyfriend Travis has been slammed for using his ex-wife's recent drug charges against her in a divorce war. I just want to say really quick, I've never seen a very positive divorce, and I think that I'm not shocked by this. So Gina Kirschenheiter may have fixed her broken relationship with her former husband, but her boyfriend, Travis Mullen, is locked in a bitter war with his ex, Megan, in which he tried to use her drug possession charges against her. In documents obtained by RadarOnline.com, Megan slammed Travis for bringing her misdemeanor charges up in his desperate plea for a restraining order. My question is here, and I understand that people are very invested. He has accused this woman of harassing him and Gina. He has accused her of stalking them. He has accused her of waiting outside in their neighborhood. So if he's trying to get a restraining order and he's trying to build the case in this restraining order as to why he should be getting a restraining order, this should not be a huge shock to viewers who are seeing what exactly he's doing. I feel like if anything, this isn't shocking to me at all. I would expect this. It's like if he feels she's fighting dirty, he's going to fight dirty right back. I've, again, never seen a divorce or a split or something like this involving a ton of kids and everything go really, really well. But wait. So this is what was said. Travis's ex-wife was pulled over by Irvine, California police on May 23rd, and during the stop, they discovered that she had lorazepam, however you would pronounce that, on her, and she couldn't provide a prescription on the spot for the controlled substance used to treat anxiety. Okay, well, it's not like they found like some. Okay. Megan was hit with 2 misdemeanors for possession of a designated substance and a possession of a designated substance without a prescription. However, the case was later dismissed, which she claimed her former husband knew. As RadarOnline.com reported, the Real Housewives of Orange County star's boyfriend was recently granted a temporary restraining order against Megan after accusing his ex of violating a criminal protective order by coming within 100 yards of his home. Travis obtained the protective order after Megan was charged with misdemeanor battery related to an incident from October of 2021. And then I think too, I'm not playing favorites here at all because I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I think that between Travis and this misdemeanor of battery, and then also the domestic violence situation that Gina went through with her ex, Matt, I think that there are a lot of triggering things here. And most importantly, I feel like they're just trying to protect their family. But I think that it's also a little bit different because Travis, being the boyfriend of a Real Housewives of Orange County star, he gets a little bit more of a platform to have a voice and to smear her or to say whatever he wants. Whereas since she is not well known, unless she's well known in her community or whatever the case is, but she's not well known to us, and she's not put on a show in front of millions of viewers weekly, as long as the show is running, or even reruns, she doesn't have that same platform to have as big of a voice. And I think that that changes things a little bit. Look at me flip-flopping over here. She also threatened me and my family and has engaged in a campaign of harassment, unwanted contact, attempted extortion, and threats of harm if I do not comply with her demands. That's what he wrote in his petition from August 16th. Gina's boyfriend also addressed her drug possession case. On May 23rd, 2023, Megan was charged with the possession of a controlled substance and a possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. Megan's arraignment is set for September 6, 2023. I did not become aware of these criminal charges until June 26th of 2023. That's what he informed the court. However, Megan did hit back, claiming she did nothing wrong and later provided her prescription as evidence. She also accused her ex-husband of using the information to get a leg up on her in the divorce battle. Respondent understands the charge related to the controlled substance issue is going to be dropped, as the issue was related to anxiety medication and respondent had to submit evidence of a prescription. That's what Megan's response dated 2 days later on August 18th read. If this was an actual concern of petitioner, he most likely would have filed an ex parte back when the incident occurred. He did not. Most likely he did not, because there was no custody issue occurring and he did not need to try to take a shot at getting an unfair advantage like he is doing now. Now, the two have been battling since Travis filed for divorce in 2017, and he and Megan shared joint custody of their 3 children, but their war has been brutal. And even Gina's 2019 DUI was dragged into the court. Despite Travis's efforts, Gina and the children were not granted temporary protection from Megan. The exes will face off in court during a hearing scheduled for December, where Travis will argue to make a restraining order permanent. That doesn't mean that he's going to be able to make said restraining order permanent. It just seems like, you know what's unfortunate here? And this is somebody, I'm speaking as somebody who has just had to see your family and your parents go through it. What's unfortunate is that the people who are most affected in this it's obviously the children. They're the ones who are going to be the most affected. They're the ones that when they're around dad, I'm sure they hear about mom. When they're around mom, I'm sure they hear about dad. And they're getting to that age, just like Gina said recently on the Real Housewives of Orange County reunion when she was yelling at Shannon. They're getting to that age where they're starting to go on social media. They're starting to see things on the internet. They can Google their mom. They can go to school, and I'm sure that some of the kids eventually will pick on them because of the things that are in the headlines. These things will come up, and that presents a problem because who's that going to affect the most? The kids. Ay, ay, ay. All right, guys, I don't want to just give you this and not ask your opinion. I'm curious, do you think that Travis, by bringing up this possession charge, saying that she was in possession of a controlled substance, even though she had a prescription for it, that to me is a lot different than her getting pulled over and the cops knocking on her window and being like, ma'am, we smell marijuana in the car. Or, ma'am, what is that substance that is not a prescription? I mean, you could go down the list. Does it seem like he's fighting dirty? Yes. But is there, I mean, I'm just not aware of many people who get this far into this nasty of a divorce battle that I haven't seen fight dirty. That's why I just want to ask you guys. Also, if you didn't catch Hot Messy Topics today, go back and watch. We did it with So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey, and we had the best time. That's on Up and Adam Channel 1, and I know you guys are going to enjoy it. And then I'm going to post in the community tab. I want to ask you guys, do you think this is dirty or no? Go ahead, go to the community tab and vote. Love you guys. We'll see you next time.